the rate of production was much slower in the beginning, and but at the end of the study, you had much higher numbers. So the take-home message would be, if you're trying to digest RAS waste, you want to kind of start off with either a low solids concentration, somewhere in that 3.5% range, and then gradually go up to higher concentrated levels to let the microbes time to acclimate. So I'm not showing some of the graphs here, but we did some microbial community analysis, which showed that at the end of the study, the microbial community had changed to be more adapted to these kind of either high ammonia concentrations or high lipid concentrations. So initially, they take the time to acclimate, and by the end of the study, they were more efficient at breaking down some of these products. So a little bit about what other folks are working on with anaerobic digestion. So again, these researchers were working on food digestion, again with RAS waste and plant waste. This group was working on RAS waste and municipal sewage waste. So again, so you can kind of see the theme here. A lot of folks are interested in doing food digestion studies to kind of essentially enhance the methane production from RAS waste, and also, like I said, alleviate some of the negative aspects of just the RAS waste. So some other folks have also looked at, this group from the Netherlands looked at the different breakdown products from RAS waste when you are using different feed ingredients in the fish, so that has an impact on the process itself, the biogas, the anaerobic digestion process itself. And finally, this group from Belgium looked into comparing biogas production from freshwater and brackish RAS sludge. And it was kind of obvious, but yeah, freshwater solvents perform much better than the brackish, the salty waste, because of the salt water really inhibits methane production. However, they were able to find that adding iron as a trace mineral actually enhanced or alleviated some of the negative aspects of the saltwater waste. Some industry examples. This is an anaerobic digester facility at Cermak. They're doing saltwater digestion. I don't think they're going to do any kind of co-digestion. It's just saltwater waste from their hatchery. This facility called Orca, the digester from, I think they're built by this company called Bakkafrost. They're in the Faroe Islands. They are co-digesting. They are using the salmon waste from their salmon farm, and they're mixing it with food waste. They're mixing it with other kinds of agricultural waste, and they're able to produce energy that meets up to like 10% of the electricity needs of the entire island of Faroe Islands. And finally, we have this facility in Iceland. They don't have the digester of their own, but what they do is they dry up their sludge to reduce the volume, and then they collaborate and send their sludge to a dairy farm that has the digester, and they're basically mixing that dried sludge with their dairy manure to generate biogas. So a really cool collaboration between aquaculture and agriculture. So for conclusion and for future research, like I said, so anaerobic digestion can be an effective method for valorizing RAS waste, and co-digestion could help enhance biogas production. But there are still a lot more research that needs to be done to understand operational issues at scale. There is a lack of pilot scale studies. That's something that we are trying to work on right now. More research on saltwater waste is also required. We have limited real-world data from commercial facilities, and the two big things that really needs to be worked on are the economic analysis of using anaerobic digestion to recover value from your waste, and also life cycle impact assessments to gauge the overall sustainability of the process. So with that, I would like to thank our collaborators at IMET, Colorado Mesa University, and ONDA for helping with this research, and also our funding agencies, USDA ARS and USDA NEPA, for funding all this research. With that, I can take questions. Thank you.
Great presentation and really interesting work on digestion. Questions for Dr. Choudhury?
Using when the eliminates the problems in saltwater systems just by the system in one block that you can also use as next water with fresh water, like more concentrated.
Yeah. Freshwater waste is obviously much